Hi everyone, I hope you're doing good. My name is Pranav Kole and I'm going to talk about squares on the behalf of tutor here. What are squares? If a natural number m can be expressed as n square, where n is an integer, then m is said to be a square number. It can be expressed as n square or n raised to 2. These are the square values of numbers ranging from 1 to 20. It is really important for you to remember the squares of numbers up to 20. So you can pause the video and write it down or memorize it as you wish. Perfect squares. As you can see in the previous table, 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on are square numbers. These numbers are also called perfect squares. Let's try and solve some questions. Question 1. Is 42 a square number? Question 2. Find the perfect square numbers between 10 and 30 and 70 and 80. So now I'm assuming that all of you have noted down the table or at least have memorized it. So let's move further. If not, then you can go back in the video and memorize it. Anyways, is 42 a square number? So if you know the table, you know that 6 square is 36 and 7 square is 49. Hence, if 42 is a square number, there must be a natural number between 6 and 7. I know I have written 5 and 6, but it's wrong. It should be 6 and 7. But there is no natural number between 6 and 7, is there? No, right? Hence, 42 is not a square number. For the second question, find the perfect square numbers between 10 and 30 and 70 and 80. Again, if you know the table, you can easily solve this, as we know that in 10 and 30, there are only two perfect square numbers. These are 16 and 25, that are the square values of 4 and 5 respectively. And there are zero perfect square numbers between 70 and 80, since 8 square is 64 and 9 square is 81. It's easy, isn't it? Now, properties of square numbers. If a number has 1 or 9 in units place, then the square ends in 1. Suppose we have a number 491. So this number has 1 in its units place. Then the square of 491 will end in 1. Similarly, if a number has 4 or 6 in its units place, then the square ends in 6. Suppose we have 4964. So this number ends with 4. Hence, the square will end in 6. If a number ends in 5 or 0 in units place, then the units place of square number is the same. Suppose we have 545. So this has 5 in its units place. Therefore, the square of 545 will also have 5 in the units place. And suppose we have 1780, just a random number. So here, the number ends in 0. Hence, the square number will also end in 0. And talking about zeros, if a number ends with 1 0, the square would have 2 zeros. If a number ends in 2 zeros, the square would have 4 zeros, and so on. For example, if you can see in the table, 10 has 1 0, whereas the square of 10, that is 100, has 2 zeros. Now, this is an interesting way to find out squares. Suppose we draw triangles as you can see in the image. Here, if we add the adjacent triangles, we get the values of squares, such as 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, which is the addition of first and second triangle, 3 square is 9, which is the addition of 3 and 6, and so on. 4 square is 16, which is the addition of third and fourth triangle. So, if we keep on making such triangles, we can find out squares for the remaining values. Another way to find squares is adding odd numbers. As you can see in the image, the first one is 1. Second one is 4, which is 1 plus 3, which is also the square of 2. Third one is 9, which is 1 plus 3 plus 5, which is also the square of 3. Then 7, then 9, then 11, and so on. Again, we can find out the squares of remaining numbers as well using this method. This is another interesting way to find out squares of numbers with patterns, as you can see in the image. Now to find out the square of numbers ending in 5. 25 square is 625. 35 square is 1225. 125 square is 15625. I can solve this without even looking in PPT. Do you want to know how? Okay, let's generalize this. Okay, suppose we have a number a5, where a is a natural number. Then a5 square is equal to a into a plus 100 plus 25. Let's solve for 45. So here a becomes 4, right? So the answer would be 4 into bracket 4 plus 1, which is 5, 100 plus 25, which is 20, 100 plus 25, which is 2000 plus 25. Therefore, answer is 2025. Isn't this easy? Can you try for 18, 185? Try and solve it by your own. So suppose we have a number that is close to a digit with 0 at its units place. Then we can find the square of it using a plus b the whole square is equal to a plus b, and b a plus b. For example, 39 square is equal to 30 plus 9 the whole square, which is equal to 30 bracket 30 plus 9 into 9 bracket 30 plus 9, which comes down to 900 plus 270 plus 270 plus 81, which is 1521, which is also the square of 39. You can check it using a calculator. This method is also easy if you memorize the formula, which is not a big deal, I guess. Pythagoras triplets. There are few fixed values such as 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. Where now here 3, 4 and 5 are Pythagoras triplets. Some more examples are 6, 8, 10, 5, 12, 13, 12, 16, 20 and many more. Can you find out two more such kind of triplets? Try it yourself. So thank you for watching. Keep on practicing, and if you have any doubt, just ping me on the comment section. And I'll meet you in the next video. Yeah. Thank you.